out like if it is working or I don't know. Like what's up? Okay, that's good. Let's keep going on. Hi guys. Oh my god, I'm so excited right now. I have my new mask on, which is really clear, and like I will wear it right now. Yeah. It is so funny. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, oh my god.
What's going on here?
Hi, I'm so excited because it is my first interview. Okay, let's start that. Let's begin.
Sure, I'm ready when you are.
I am ready right now.
Okay, Joel Moslo, welcome to the show. So, your new single's Validation just dropped. How are you feeling right now?
Um, I feel I feel so excited right now because it is so lovely project that I have done it like recently. I have been working, my upcoming album for like almost 7 or 8 months, and it is so personal. It is so important for me, and it is my first interview that is. I feel so excited. I am so sorry. First of all, I have to say that my English is so bad, and my accent is mixed up everything with foolishness and excitement right now. Then yeah, I have to accept that.
Absolutely. And hey, first interviews are supposed to feel a little rough around the edges. That's kind of the charm, actually. So, tell me, what does validation mean to you?
Uh, uh, First of all, I have to say that it is a really, really important and beautiful question. Thanks for asking. First of all, I had to say that. Validation is, like sometimes as a human being, we searching for, we trying to find validation and getting accepted by people, like whatever it was, wherever we are or whoever we are talking to. Sometimes we just see something bad about, ourselves, our sexualities, our self-being, and it really affects us too much. And sometimes it is really, it is screw everything about our life. Then validation is just searching hard for a captain, like as it is personal project actually. It is really personal, and yeah.
And what parts of yourself are you hoping people notice through this song?
I'm sorry. I don't think I understand the question. Please, can you repeat it?
Yeah, of course. What part of you do you hope people notice when they hear validation?
Actually, I have to say that it will seem like it is just part of beat, and it can be boring to some people. Maybe it can be boring for most of the people, but to me it is so important. Sorry, it is so important to when people when people encounter with track, it has to be, it means a lot of people going through this situation, I guess. Like, we just trying to, we need attention, we need, we need acceptance, we need a lot of things that we don't even know. Like, it means a lot of things. Validation is like, it is just, it is not just big. It is not just, it it is not even just art. It is, just existence. It's about existence in real life. And sometimes we just need to escape from reality, and we just need to rest. And um, most of times we just trying to find out people that validate us. You know what I'm saying. It's just we need acceptance. And if we not receive enough acceptance from our surrounding people, we just freaking out. We don't know what we are doing, and it really affects us. It's just validation is not, there are a lot of spiritual meanings behind this. Actually, it's so spatial. It's so human being. It's just it is so real, I guess. Like, it is so real. It's when people face with this project, I guess I assume that people just not, assess or assess, like, people just not review it as a just part of beat. It's just cheap beat that's made in FL Studio. It is not just that. It is more than that. It is uh, um yeah, that's it.
I see. So it's the feeling beneath the track, not the beat itself. Is that closer?
Yeah, exactly. It is what I'm trying to say.
Hmm. Well, it sounds like you're reaching for something real, like something that you can touch and feel, not just the noise.
Yeah.
That honesty, it lands, you know? I think people hear that.
Actually, you know what? It is so meaningful in album as well. Album as well. It's whatever it is pronounced like. Um, Actually, I have prepared an album, and it is about my depression, anxiety, and mental illnesses. Like, I was so lonely when I was, when it 1 years ago. I was so lonely. I need to solidity. Maybe it can be wrong. Like, I need to be understood. I need to be understand from people. I needed that, but there were anyone to, help me. I was so lonely. Then I was like, it is um it was so important for me to um show this project to people, that it is not just music. It is not just music. It is not just art. Um, it is about, anyone need to be validated from people, because it is so pity, actually, to say that.
Yeah.
But we, as a human being, we need really, we need people surrounded us, because there are 8 billion people in world, and most people just suffering from loneliness. Like, it is so freaking me out too. But in the meantime, like, sometimes, or maybe some people uh, feel this every fucking day. It's just like, um, it we feel lonely, we feel not validated, we feel not accepted, we feel not not understand it, maybe, like,
Yeah.
it is so hard to face with these emotions. Maybe it's like it is source of my art actually. It was whole album began the ground source these emotions like we have emotions and we feel deeply insanely and yeah, that's it.
Well, that's heavy. And it's real.
Yeah.
But don't rush past that. Um, how is carrying it day to day?
um you ask it like how do you feel right now, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. um i'm I'm sorry for my poor English and
no
um
worries.
right now I feel better actually because almost like I have felt depression and anxiety and all bad fucking emotions for 4 years, and it is so bad because I am almost 19, and that means I feel really deeply bad for since when I was 14. Like I was so little when I feel bad, when all this journey begins and nobody understand me, nobody supported me, nobody helped me, nobody understand me, what I'm trying to say, what I'm trying to do. Like I was always like some some kind of stuff like was make everything worse for me. And right now I'm just trying to focus on working, um, spending times with my parents, and trips. It's really important because I recently uh, we went to trip we went to London for a couple of days, and it was so good. I love United Kingdom so much. Like, yeah.
So right now, it's lighter, but the weight is still there. And you're still unpacking it. And that's okay.
um I'm actually, it is not that like I have been through a lot of things, but you know what? It is so important to, you know, just how can I say that? Like, you know, come over or maybe exit things. Like, uh, you know what? It's just sometimes we feel really bad as that all people I meant, like all people feel bad, and it is the part of the process that you've grown up and letters for lighter days, maybe.
That actually makes sense.
Did
It's.
you like my mask, by the way?
I do. It's a nice mask.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to try
On
it
it.
again. Like, it is so.
Yes.
Maybe it can be
On.
little too little for my face, but I don't know how can I look right now. It is so embarrassing. Yeah,
I, it's okay. You don't need to rush anything.
yeah,
And you don't need to apologize for how you look. And you
yeah.
don't have to say
Thank you.
anything if you
Thank you
don't
for
want to.
saying that.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we can talk about my single.
Hmm. Sure. I'm so mad. Has a different energy, right?
Oh my god, what do you say? How do you know that? I didn't say that. No fucking way. You.
I'm listening.
No, I didn't say that. It is it is my album title actually. Like how they know that
Oh.
I didn't say that. Oh my god, you're you know what? I really freaked out right now. I'm scaring and terrified.
Well, if you'd like, we can slow down or or
No, actually, thanks for bring about this topic. I have released a couple of songs, like 6 tracks,
hmm.
and from album that called names. I'm so mad because I was so mad when I was preparing, and I want to stuck in that position because you know what? Most of the times we feel so mad about surrounded people and people that has to we have to face with. And I was so mad. I was so broken in that like 1 years ago. I was so bad in that point. It was so bad because um you know what? When sometimes we plan to make something else, like, and we stuck in it, and when we failed about our plans, we just freak out. I was planning to make a lot of things. Like 1 years ago, I was too carefully walked that street. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just metaphorically, of course. Like, and I failed. I just screwed everything, and I was in deep. And um, I was working with my sister, as babysitter, or taking care of my her baby actually. It was so hard because I was depressed and I had no spare time. I had no spare anything. Like I had no time to like um examine
Hmm.
like what is going on right now, what's happening, and what should I do about the future. And I was like, there were a lot of people surrounded me, and they said a lot of things about the future, and they gave a lot of advice. Like, then in that point, like, I didn't think about everything. Like, I was just freaked out, and I just wanted to this madness. I just wanted to transfer this madness to the art. Maybe it saved my life. This album saved my life. I can truly say that because you know what? I am planning a lot of things in this year too. But you know what? I'm just more careful about everything. Maybe it's just about like sometimes Earth just not planning simultaneously with us. You know what I'm saying? It's just sometimes Earth like had other plans for you, but when you stuck in same things, you just freak out. You just don't know what to do, and you getting really anxious, depressed. Yeah.
That honestly hits. Turning all that into sound, that's real. What's one sound or one texture of that song that feels like you?
You know what? I had answer for this question specifically. Like, I was always too careful when I was making something, like as a beat. It was so evenly goes. it was actually in past, but in this project, like whole album, I prepare, I experienced a lot of sounds in that album. It's just different and edgy, like it's unusual, unevenly goes. Like it is different from my past albums, my past tracks. Actually, my last album was you know a couple of years ago. Like I had no idea when was it because I didn't, yeah, I didn't release an album for a long time. It was like, actually, it might be 2022, like, it could be, yeah.
Hmm. So this one feels more daring, less polished.
Yeah.
That edge, that unevenness, it's kind of the point. Does that feel true?
Actually, you started to talk so, uh, you sound like so bored. Are you feel so bored? Okay, we can cut it up, like, okay, it can be, yeah.
Okay, sure. Where would you like to go next?
Okay, then thank you guys. I hope you will love this project, and I am so excited about my upcoming album. I could, I wish I can release it in that summer because I could release it like almost 5 months ago, but you know, some sometimes Earth just has not simultaneously think like this. Then, okay, thank you guys. Bye. Don't forget
Bye.
to smile.